Alrighty then, guys. Welcome back. This is Eric here with Guitarsenal. Just toying around a little bit there in the intro here. This is a much requested video you guys have been wanting. You guys remember sometime back we did a video on the version 4 of the Fender Pro Junior amplifier. The Pro Junior is a very simple EL84 driven pair of EL84s and a couple of 12AX7 preamp tubes. You got a real basic tone monster, one tone knob, one volume control, very simple amplifier. We've got one 10-inch speaker, very sedate type of setup, but a wonderful, wonderful sound. And we did a video on that particular amplifier, and we alluded to the fact that we were going to install some updates on this particular amplifier in an attempt to try to kind of draw a little bit better sound out of it and everything like that. So we went with one of the Fromel audio revamp kits. And if you check the description box below, you'll see a link that gives you a detail of the mods that Chad installed on this particular amplifier. One of the mods that I know for sure definitely increases the overall headroom of the amplifier, I believe. And another big part, one of the big issues with the Fender Pro Juniors is the bias is a little bit too hot. So I know one of the fixes that the Fromel kit does is to offer a little bit cooler bias to not only prolong the tube life, but to not run the tubes at a unnecessary plate voltage. Am I right? Mm-hmm. So that's one issue, is the plate voltage is a little bit high on most of the Pro Juniors, and you get a little bit of, you know, let's just say less than ideal tube life. Okay, Chad is going to manipulate the amplifier. We're using the exact same Trussart steel guard caster, Telecaster, TV Jones in the neck, and an Arcane in the bridge. And this is a sweet sounding telly, and we're running it into there. And I am running, for my sanity, just a very faint splash of reverb, which we will disengage to let you hear the naked amplifier. There were a lot of changes going from version 3 to version 4 of the amp that Fender made some changes to, and it's definitely a better amp. If you want to see our original video on the amplifier, check it out. Let me know what you think, and then come back and check out this video on the Fromel upgrades. So let's listen to it. I noticed one thing earlier. We were cranking it, and it has a much better sound cranked than the stock Fender Pro Junior amplifier did. So why don't we go ahead and crank it? It's for fun. A little bit of noise, but you got to consider the amp is completely dimed. Oh boy. Neck pickup. Not bad. Sounds pretty good. We're going to see how it plays with a few overdrive, well, an overdrive and maybe a delay just for fun. But let's go through the sounds, man. It sounding good.
Clean it up a little bit and put it on 4.
Clean it up, put it on 4, okay? I just put fresh strings on this guitar, guys. Bear with me, I'm going to tune her up. Might be a little bit out of tune there. I have a very ridiculous right hand when it comes to guitars. I'm probably unnecessarily horrible to these instruments. All right. Add a splash of delay on that, just for fun. Definitely got some harmonic richness that I can certainly tell was not there previously. The Fromel kit is some essential, basically upgrading to some nice caps, right? Some choice components changed out to even out the tone, give some more interactivity or connectivity to some of the tones in the amp, and really just giving it an overall better sound, I think. I can definitely tell a difference from before as to how the amplifier interacts with my playing, and the inspiration you get out of the amp is certainly a little cooler.
High fidelity.
High fidelity, boy. Not bad.
lot more smoothly now.
Okay.
So you don't go from 0 to 2, and then all of a sudden you have sound. Listen. Play real quick. Definitely smoother. Alright, check out the tone.
Okay.
Play real quick. I think it just smooths out the controls real well.
Yeah. Not bad. I know a lot of people have been asking for this video, and we're trying our best to give you an idea of how she sounds with some different stuff. I'm kind of playing spanky. I'm playing kind of twangy and crazy because I'm running a telly, but I'm trying to play the same manner that I played in the first video that we made with it because I was getting kind of spanky there with the telly. It's sort of what tellies do. Kind of, sort of just can't help it. Let's see how it pairs up with an Ibanez Tube King. Turn it up just a scotch.
Crank that Tube King.
Oh, I need to crank the Tube King. See how that sounds. Try backing off the tone on the guitar. Yeah. I'm just toying around. Sounds great. Let's get a little bit lower on the gain on the Tube King.
I'm gonna turn it down to a clean territory here.
Yeah, please do. Let's get rid of that memory man there. Ugh. Pretty fat. My hands are getting a little wore out from beating on this thing so hard here, but pretty cool. Let's hear a splash of chorus with some pretty chords, boy. Sorry, guys. I'm perpetually out of tune. Just toying. Hope you guys can see the fun we're having. Pretty cool amplifier. And you know, for what these things cost, even with the modifications, if you do the Fromel mod kit, and if you're handy with a soldering iron, you can probably do it yourself. Even if you pay a tech to do it, it's not ridiculously expensive to get into this amp with the Fromel mods and everything on top. I think it's definitely a winner. Nice compact rig, easy to carry around, a great small gig amp or small venue amp. It takes pedals really well. Kind of reminds me of like a baby bassman. And it really responds well to your picking dynamics, which I'm kind of really beating the crap out of this guitar. It's just sort of the way I play. I kind of get into it and I really want to, you know, hit the strings with some authority. But if you do have a more of a touch sensitive technique, you can certainly employ that and get some really nice, you know, just organic sound out of the amp that'll really respond well to your picking dynamics. Guys, thank you for watching today's video. I know a lot of folks were asking for this video. We hope you enjoyed the sounds. Hopefully I did it some justice. Hopefully I didn't make too many bazillion mistakes, but you get a little bit of an idea what the amp can sound like. Remember, we post every Monday and Friday here on Guitarsenal. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you click that notification bell, guys, so you're getting our videos. And guys, thank you so much for watching today. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. A little bit more racket. I tell you what, crank that puppy. Crank it right to the gills. I want to hear it. I want to hear it in all of its glory. Pretty neat stuff.